Thank you so much. It's a great afternoon. It's great to see everybody here. First off, I'd just like to thank the O'Donnells. Without your support and generosity, this definitely would not be possible, and it's a rarity in this day and age to see such support of the fine arts. It's very refreshing, and I can't thank you enough. I'd also like to thank our principal, Mr. Pickett, for being here, as well as our superintendent of schools in Richardson Independent School District, Dr. Wagner. Thank you for taking time out of your day. I know it's a very special day, and I'm really glad to see you here. I'd also like to thank personally Dr. Terry Eder. He's been a really good mentor to me. This is only my second year as a teacher. I decided to get my certification a couple years ago and dive into the world of education. And it's days like this that make that decision just one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the Oliver family. If I can be half the parent that you guys are, I think I'm on my way to having some good kids. So thank you so much. Sam is an extraordinary young man. From the very first day I met him in my class, I knew that he was very special and very gifted. I had the advance notice from his choir teacher, Miss Lindy Perez, that just how gifted he was. Even when she said his name, her eyes lit up. One of her best students, and he was a member of the All-State Choir this year, and also was in the production Singing in the Rain, which he played a very small role, but we always go through that role every day in class. It's just, shh. He's articulate. He's very social, very social. He's bright. He's funny. He has an immense amount of talent for not just music, but people skills that you don't ordinarily see at this stage in life. He's also formed multiple meanings of the word appoggiatura. For instance, appoggiatura is a musical term, and if you want to say hello to someone, you say appoggiatura. If you want to tell some ADEC kids, sixth graders, out in the hallway to be quiet, appoggiatura. So he's helped in more ways than one. Without further ado, please give a warm, congratulatory welcome to Sam Oliver.
Okay, so I just want to thank everyone who, especially O'Donnell's. I want to thank everyone who also was on the selection committee for choosing me, because this is really exciting. And I also want to say that I really like the other people you chose too, so good job. They're all really cool, in case y'all didn't know. So some of the best advice that my dad has ever given me in my life is to always take time in your life for beauty. And I just think, as I look back on my life, that music has always been that for me. Even before I really knew that I was going to, grow up and be Mr. Choir Kid, the one who made the All-State Choir and choir president now, I've always had a special connection with music and just knew that it was something special for me that no one could take away. And I think that really music has been that beauty in my life for me, because I can always relate to music when I can't relate to anything else. I can always listen to music when I don't know what else to do, and it's always been a special thing for me, and I'm really glad that I'm being honored for it, because it's something that I love. And now that I'm doing a bunch of music for school and everything, it's really nice to get to kind of intertwine it with all my other stuff. And this year in school, I get to take 3 periods of music. I'm in our a cappella choir, our show choir, and music theory, AP Music Theory. And I want to say congratulations to Nisha also, because I thought that I was the only person in all of Texas to be taking 7 AP classes, but she just told me that she was also. So I think that's pretty cool. I guess we can talk about how many AP tests we're taking and how what big nerds we are. But I won't bore y'all with the whole list of AP classes, but some of my favorite are AP BC Calculus. That's my favorite, and AP Physics C and AP Music Theory. Probably those are my top three. So I always enjoy going to those classes, and usually when I tell people, they laugh at me. So y'all are about the same as everybody else. So yeah, I just have really enjoyed getting to to learn more about music and music theory, and I think that it's great that there are people who want to honor us for that, and I think that it's great that all of our high schools have a music theory class, because that's what a great thing to be able to learn about in high school and hopefully get college credit for it. And speaking of college, I'm planning to go to Texas A&M University next year and major in petroleum engineering. Yeah, I know, exciting. And also I'm going to be in their choir department, of course, and hopefully maybe be choir president. That would be cool. And of course, whenever I can, after college, be involved in choirs that I could possibly find. Always looking to sing, and I always want to find more opportunities to get involved in music. So I just want to say a thank you again to the O'Donnells and everyone else that has helped get me here, and to Mr. Anderson, appoggiatura. Thank you.